So Justin is a willing and wonderful volunteer helping me out, and I am going to help him to find his best down dog. We are starting in tabletop. So in tabletop, the first thing I want you to do is focus on your hands. I want you to make your hands as wide as you can. Spread those fingers out and push those hands into the floor. Now think about each fingertip really pushing down, and think about the edge of the hand pushing down. So there's almost like this little cup underneath the center of the palm being created. Now, as you're pushing through your hands, the push needs to come from the shoulders. So separate the shoulders and push down through from the shoulders, through the arms, into the hands. That's the feeling and very important in your down dog. So go ahead and sit back on your heels for just a moment. All right. So the other thing that's important, besides having those hands spread and pushing, is this separation. And a good way to find that separation is to imagine there's a pile of leaves or laundry right here. I don't want you to go like this. I want you to scoop up. Scoop. Now as you're scooping, and then let go and bring it out, I want you to really focus on the shoulders and the shoulder blades pulling apart. Can you feel that? The scoop? Okay, so it's that pulling apart of the shoulder blades that you want. So do that pull, scoop, and then turn your hands around and set them down and push from the shoulders with that sense of pulling apart in the shoulders. Excellent. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and tuck your toes under as much as you can. And before we push up, I just want you to practice pushing away from your hands. So the hips are going back. Yes, excellent. And notice when your head is up here, that there's a lot of weight that you have to put in your hands. But when you push your hips way back, your head is way far away from your hands. You're not looking there, and there's much less weight in the hands. Excellent. Okay, go ahead and come to the center one more time. Toes are tucked under. We're going to just lift our knees a little bit, just an inch. Excellent. Now here, not only are you pushing from your shoulders, but you're feeling your core activation. Excellent. Keeping your knees as bent as you would like. Keep them very, very bent. I want you to push way, not up, not up. Push back so that your hips are, again, way over. Excellent. Scoop with your shoulders. Scoop yes. That nice widening is really important. Fantastic. Now, your hands. Nice wide hands. Push in through the fingertips. Push around the edges. Good. So this is a fantastic place to be for your down dog. Widen your shoulders. Pull your core tight. All those things we just did. Yes. Breathe. Excellent. Very good. I'm going to move out of the way so people can see you better. Good. And go ahead and come down to your knees again. Where you went there is the idea of getting into your best form of your dog. It's not about getting the legs straight at all, but finding the best form. So the next thing we want to focus on is how to lengthen your entire spine. So first I want you to do the cat and cow. So for the cat, you're going to arch your back. You're going to tuck your tailbone down. You're going to look down between your knees. Good. Okay. Now for the cow, you're going to bring your shoulder blades down your back, lifting your head, letting the belly come down. Excellent. Can you feel how your tailbone is pushing up?
Yes.
Try to maintain that. It's not going to stay, but try to maintain it as much as possible to get length. Now, everything else we just did. Wide hands, separate the shoulders, push through the shoulders into the hands, lift the knees slightly, keep the tailbone up, push way, way back, way, 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 way back, not so much up, but way back, but keep the tailbone pushing up. Tailbone up, tailbone up. Tip your tailbone as high up as you can. Good. Now you're getting a longer and longer back. Go ahead and drop your head a little bit. Relax. Yes. Excellent. Because this is what we're looking for, this length in the spine. Push strongly through your hands. This is an excellent down dog, even with that big bend in your knees. From here, you can begin to try to straighten one knee a little bit.
Straighten it?
You're kind of pushing up. Yes. Good. And then the other one. It's called walking your dog, back and forth. Push one heel and then down, and then the other. And keep trying to tip your hips toward the sky. Good. Excellent. Nice. Well done. And as you're ready, you would say, okay, I'm going to work toward both heels, pushing down. Okay. You can actually walk your hands about 6 inches forward because I want your heels to pop. Yes, there. Okay. Now, shoot your whole body back. Bend your knees again. There
Bend
you
my
go.
knees.
Bend your knees and push back. So lengthen the spine. Excellent. Now work towards straightening the knees. And so pushing the heels toward the ground, but they should not. They should almost touch, but not quite.
Yep.
Excellent. Widen your shoulders again. Beautiful. Breathe in. Out. And go ahead and come down to your knees. Fantastic job with your down dog.
Thank you.
You followed directions really well. That is not a simple pose, and yet it looks so simple, but there's a lot of details involved in it.
There's a good burn.
Yes. It's a full body workout. Your core, your shoulders, your legs, your hips, your hands, all the muscles of your arms, everything. So, excellent. Can you repeat it on your own? Take a breather for a moment and then repeat it once.
We shall see.
Okay.
So, the palms, then go and shoulders down, tail up,
And keep pushing your body back as far as you can. Yes. Keep going. That's it. Drop your head. Bend your knees a little bit and get your tailbone higher and further back. Yes. Good. Nice job. Excellent. And come on down. Woohoo! Yes, well done.